Yeah.
I loved Guildford the Lightning. It was so much fun.
All right, so
I
that's
was really bad when I was a kid.
nobody can tell. Don't worry about it, Luke. Okay, Scarm and Graf are coming down, and we're gonna see Dante.
Yeah,
That's my prediction.
yeah, that's a good prediction. That's always a good prediction to go with when you're seeing Burning Abyss have 2 level 3 monsters. So here we go. He's gonna overlay here. I think he's gonna. We're almost sure he's gonna go for the Dante play here. But is he gonna choose to be attacking or not?
What is the right decision? Or
I
is
think
there no
defense.
right
The
decision?
defense is probably the correct position. Just because, yeah, there's nothing really for him to be able to resolve that.
Yeah, in case you guys are wondering, we're gonna be back in 2 minutes.
Ooh, that's interesting. He's gonna make a wind-up Zen mains.
Oh, wow. So no Dante.
No.
Actually, I was incorrect with that. Normally, what you can always claim, this is going to be the play.
Yep. So he's just gonna go super defensive here and make that Zen mains. He's gonna be able to get rid of most of the cards in his hand. Let's see if he's able to get rid of all the cards.
So he just attacked. Setting 3. And now he's trying to get rid of Valkyrus. And why is he summoning Zen mains here?
I think it's just a good defensive play for against the Valkyrus here. If he can get rid of all of the cards in his hand, which he has successfully been able to do, then he has no fear of Trishula here. So he's just admiring the graveyard of the Nekroz player here.
Yeah, he's probably... Did he choose his target for Zen mains already?
No, I don't think so.
Because I think that's why he's looking at the graveyard. He's trying to
Yeah, he's trying to decide
come
what
up
he
with
wants to
the
do.
best.
Yeah, because it's very possible that he decides to wait a turn and go with destroying one of the back rows in the hope that he hits the royal decree. Now that could be a great read.
I mean, if he does that, that would be absolutely amazing.
Speaking of great reads, Giorgio decides he needs a translation of Nekroz of Trishula, so Kiwi just provides that.
Okay, there is the royal decree.
Yeah, so I don't know what he... Oh, okay, yes. He, the Trishula used the Trishula effect to...
Oh, to
Zen
save
mains.
Valkyrus. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Right, okay. So yeah, we've had our technical difficulties now, so...
When is Zen mains selecting the target? Or is
End
it...
phase. Yeah, it is. It's selecting a target.
Okay, so Trishula is a fine answer to that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, there we go. Target 1 card. Yeah, there we go. Right. So...
He tributes off the Great Sorcerer and the Valkyrus. The Valkyrus's effect to draw 2 cards, and then he's going to get Great Sorcerer's effect, which allows him to go and search for a spellcaster type monster.
But look at that sneaky move from Giorgio. He puts the graveyard together, so Andrea might forget about the sorcerer. I love that. That's an interesting touch. It is it's not illegal. It's basically just telling your opponent, hey, your graveyard should be in one pile.
He actually rearranged his graveyard there as well, which,
Yeah, that part is illegal.
You know how I feel about that.
Yeah. Nice try, but no, it's not going to work out.
Yeah.
Andrea's still going to go searching.
Yeah, it's actually a great move here that he has Zen mains, because that Royal Decree is not doing me any favors right now.
No, but that was to be expected.
Yeah.
with no cards in hand. He's working around Trishula, but still Andrea is free to go crazy, really, with the Nekroz archetype.
He just tried to ritual summon a Senju from his hand using Kaleidoscope, but you
Yeah,
know,
I think the order of plays was a little bit off here.
yeah, it's getting late in the day.
Yeah.
So we see the Unicorn coming down here, so that immediately stops Zen mains. That's an easy stoppage on that potential problem.
And what is going to be the follow-up? Are there several lines of play that you could see here, or is it always going to be that one line of play that stands out and that is better than the others?
Yeah, it's kind of tough here. He's going to want to try and get a Dweller out, which would be the best option, I think. I keep going on about Dweller, but it really is fantastic against Burning Abyss. So I think, yeah, the best idea here is to bounce away that Zen mains with Bryanak and then make a Dweller to get over Graph.
Right, so this time we do see the Senju. That's, I don't know, like the fourth search this turn?
Yeah, it's just Nekroz. They just search so much. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. So yeah, against a trap heavy deck, getting a Royal Decree out on the field and the decisive armor, it's fantastic. Something quite fascinating here is that's potentially game, I think, maybe.
The decisive armor.
5,
Let's
6.
see.
Yeah, that is game.
Yeah, 3,300 and 2,300.
Yep. But Abyss Dweller gives 500 attack to all water monsters on the field.
It's 5, 6 plus 1,000 is 6, 6. Yes.
And that's it.
Wow, Andrea Zanotti finishing that game in spectacular fashion. Yeah, absolutely. Wow. And Giorgio Dascal, he can't feel that cool because, like, just now he overcame Matteo, who kicked out Joshua Schmidt, who also kicked out Piranowski. You're going into the semi-finals, you're feeling like, okay, I got this.
Yeah.
I just beat the Legend Killer. And then you're going up against another Nekroz deck, which is what you have been playing all along anyway.
Yeah.
And
So,
then
you know,
Andrea
must be pretty confident,
Zanotti. Yeah. And then Andrea Zanotti shows you what the Nekroz deck is capable of.
Yeah.
And it's not like he was playing any different cards than most of the other Nekroz players.
No, pretty standard build. He wasn't playing the clowns, which again is, you know, there's nothing wrong with that.
Is it better to play the clowns against Burning Abyss, or is it better to not play them?
No, apologies. He was playing the clowns.
We just never saw them.
Yeah, we never saw them.
Yeah.
So,
but generally speaking, do you think that the clowns are a good choice against Burning Abyss?
I'm starting to be a fan of the clowns. I really like the idea of being able to just, you know, keep up that rank 4 engine, just all the time, because that's kind of part of what Nekroz is. They're constantly going for this Manju play into Unicorn, making a rank 4. If you have a Hat Juggler at the same time, that's a Hat Trickster even.
Right.
That's great.
Okay, so that means we have one Nekroz deck in the finals. If I just look at my top 8 bracket again, we know that the other top 8 matches between Alessandro Garanzini, who was playing Shadows together with the Clowns, and Massimiliano Santoro, who was playing Nekroz together with Clowns. One thing is for certain, Clowns are going to be in the finals. Yeah. So those new cards definitely made an impact this weekend, showed time and time again that they are so versatile and help you overcome ultimate odds, really. With Piranowski, for example, when the opponent does feel super secure, he does have the Valkyros, and then thanks to the Clowns, you just have a perfect out.
Yeah, exactly. They just produce so much advantage.
That was number 104, I think?
Number 104, Masquerade,
Yeah, and that was a strong out to the Valkyros that is usually a great card in the timeout. Yeah. But Piran just... basically, even his opponent had a max C, Piran still summons a bunch of monsters to the field attacks, and thanks to 104, he can work around Valkyros. Yeah. Right. So with that being said, it looks like this time there's a very good chance that Nekroz will prevail. Unlike at the European Championship, where we saw so many other decks, at least in the top 8, only one Nekroz player remained. I mean, Jörg Müller still went all the way to the finals with his Nekroz deck, but that's when he lost to Ido Marcus.
Yeah, but so it is possible that people took the exact same approach that was in my mind of, oh, well, you know, we can not prepare so much for Nekroz anymore. And then suddenly, you know, people thought, you know what, I'm going to stick by Nekroz. Give it a go.
And
here we go.
It's been paying out so far.
Yeah.
Right. We're going to take another short break to prepare for the finals. I'm not 100% sure what the status is of the other match between Garanzini and Santoro. But as soon as we know, we will let you guys know, and then we're going to be back for the finals of YCS Rimini for one last time today. The only card that your opponent can really throw at you and